Okay, we're gonna start with, hold up. I don't know what this thing is doing. I'm gonna go with the Washington Redskins.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And
so, we're gonna keep going until we lose.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here the Commanders making their way out. Leading them out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. Where you just sit back and ask yourself, how do you pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. This guy is hard to stop.
They'll run for the first time here, Ryan Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
First down.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we need to get it a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he takes this up right near the
Thank you.
A solid run, first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
Here we go, Jack!
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Robinson up the middle. Looking for a seam and finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with 3rd and 2. 2 yards still to go.
Come on, don't get a first down. Don't get a first down. Yes.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard and brings up 4.
See what we can do here.
Now the former Oklahoma Trace Ray on the punt the football. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Let's just take it around the 12.
Oh.
Goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be commanded by their 6'3" quarterback from Central Michigan, Cooper Rush.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover, just get yourself some room.
Oh, yeah. Thought they were going to get the safety. Didn't.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Rush to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let go on the run. Deep inside. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Boy, that ball was just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run.
No, so close.
That's an early score reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they want to give up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
it's 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Rush. Steps away.
Oh!
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
On the move to his left.
No! Yes, first down! Good, he got a kick.
But it pays off with the 1st down.
Take that first down.
To throw his Rush. Out to his left.
Oh, yeah, take it.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. 1st down, a 16-yard.
Every time you touchdown, take a hit. Or a field goal.
Rush. Rolling to his left. Second down.
I don't want to be a Jenks partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time Dan McGrath with the way he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the 1st quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching him.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe button, the bell so you know we upload. And go.
Steps away.
Oh! Not a first down. They're on to us.
Now 2nd and 2. Back to throw Rush. Staying on his feet, being chased out left.
First down.
This time to 17. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter. They're scoring.
Let's go now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The missed opportunity in interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh! Come on, go.
Good coverage downfield into him, taking it off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Rush fighting through pressure. Forced out to his left.
God damn it.
Before the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Rush. And he fends him off. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Time for the hit, guys. Our flying horse.
And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And it's good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. That was an extended drive, 14 plays. And it's culminating by a 2-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Auburn now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. This will probably mean the
Yes, got him.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I tried again, but it didn't happen.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're facing a second and long situation.
Come on. Good.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Cowboys are going to take over a great position here with the 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rush dancing to his left.
I'll take it. I'll take that. You want to fight? You want to fight? Hopefully this year we can make it to the Super Bowl, guys.
The NFL record for single game rushing by QB is certainly in sight.
I guess we're only gonna do 1 hit for touchdowns only.
They look to throw now. First down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, so close.
Back to throw. Rush.
God.
You see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, they're on doors.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a
They
sack.
know our play.
The football had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Flushed out right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it away, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. They're going for it. Rush on the move to his left. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And Washington will have another turnover on down.
That's fine. Oh, okay, I'm on it, so.
Let's go now.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll take this forward lead to about the 7. Tackle made on time by Chauncey Golston. Now 2nd and 9. Play action, now it's Daniels. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And in front 7 defensively, they have their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
They're gonna get the first down, guys.
So the previous play, a big help, is now at the 1st and 10 at the 20.
So good.
Is a little bit more, a little bit of space and a little bit of maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes nowhere to go. He lost the football.
One of the linebackers is gone. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15.
Okay.
14-yard line.
Okay, I'll take that.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Rush being chased out, and can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. Rush. And incomplete on the deep
Oh,
ball.
bitch.
And that's where you
Catch the damn ball.
being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top with small as you need. All that went in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Thank you.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. Back to throw. Rush out to his left. And he brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
I thought it was really good. Tackled, that's right to it. If I wasn't going to get tackled, then I would have just ran.
Preventing a possible touchdown.
Eluding the pressure away. And he's into the end zone.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You know what that means, guys.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now on the
Boom.
catch.
Shaka-laka.
And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Commanders are preparing for their next possession. And they're in a bind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. And you're feeling okay. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes.
Daniels looking to throw. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball.
Come on.
And I'm going to tell you,
Don't let him get a first down. Do not let him get a first down. Do not let him get a first down.
when you're moving to get it, sometimes you panic.
Yes!
Instead of
Oh, yes. Just what we wanted. Let's go.
Back about 2 yards and also bringing it forward. Here's Tress right now as he's on the punt for Washington. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away. Take it from just outside the 30. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Forced out to his left. nice work to get 7 out of it on that second down. And that last run is going to set a new NFL record. Most rush yards in a single game by a quarterback, surpassing Justin Fields, who had 178 in 2022 in a ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Rush steps away to his left.
Oh, first down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
First down.
4 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Rush escaping the pressure away. Getting down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Rush dancing to his left. And this is taking it at the 5.
Yes! Yes!
Jeff Ferguson as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the run is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
And your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this
It finally died, guys.
pretty darn secure. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you to be almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try to come back.
Aubrey good to the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive 4 plays, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
It's on 12. 12 seconds left.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21 line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 8 seconds on the clock. Really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
I don't care.
They do get him down. And with
4,
seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
3,
First and 10.
2, 1.
Off to a deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Doesn't matter.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas for the
My ball
Cowboys.
now.
As we get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead.
It doesn't matter. It's my ball.
Quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Rush buying time to his left.
Oh. First down.
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
This is a rarity in the NFL. Game on the ground for a quarterback. Even if those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And of course, a special player.
It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah.
This one down near the 20-yard line.
Good job, Lamb.
It's a gain of 34.
Everything went good right here in this room.
Good job.
They've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So first and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. Rolling to his left. They'll wind up getting right up 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Back to throw. Rush steps away.
God damn! One of them go straight.
He's taken down right after. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Rush.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
4th down. Here's Rush being chased out left.
First down.
First as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Rush. Flush down right. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh. Almost dead.
From 7 yards away. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
Never
Drive
going
right down the field, and it's still their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So this drive spans 7 plays, and in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So after the
Guys, let's
touchdown,
just say I've kicked their asses.
and they will bring him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Washington ready to try
Yes,
again
because
on
they're
offense.
very high right
And they've had
now.
their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on. Set. Ready.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Okay, I got him.
Able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give a touchdown.
Ready.
To throws Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
They never know what plays you.
Here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're talking about is a wide receiver screen. Either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms,
Let's go now.
or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some.
To the right side and intercepted. Inside the 20. And nearly a touchdown.
Okay, I'll take it.
Finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Is that an interception? I just was a hit.
Well, the field tilted a lot. What I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And now they are in prime position, 1st and goal after the interception in return. And look to make it pay off for 6 points.
Touchdown, guys.
Looking to throw. Rush on the move to his left. And he's into the end zone for the Cowboys touchdown. Cooper Rush. Touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their lead. And that rushing forward puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance, what an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Let's go.
Motion man is Crowder. Now Daniel's going to give it up on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Daniels. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line.
I don't really care.
Continues. 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so
I don't really care the score, guys. 35-0, so. I don't want them to score, but I don't care.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking down at 3rd and 6. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh, man.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his own. And receiver, and he's brought down. Eric Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Tressway now. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, this offense...
Okay.
They are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, this is that time of game where
No! Whoa! That was a good one. Good job, CeeDee Lamb.
When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it is 42-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense back out there. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. No big surprise, Micah Parsons.
No, I'll take that sack.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the right direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
Oh, it's complete, but...
To the 27-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times.
Oh, shit, they closer. 10 first down, but actually.
To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. Get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's Trent's running as he's put for the 5th time here today.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe button, and that bell. So you know
Pulled in at the 24.
when we upload. Guys, please turn on those notifications. So you never see any good content. Let's do this.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case.
Oh!
Success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We've won 3 quarters. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rush. And they're going to pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
That was a good play. Not gonna lie.
They look to throw here on 1st down. Out to his left. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one ends up incomplete.
He's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions.
Very high.
Read on that one, it falls incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys had 6 more of their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Aubrey good with the
Let's see, we're going to take a hit every time we get a touchdown. We're not going to take a hit anymore, though. I'm very high right now. Mine just gone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now we'll get another look at Washington on offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the first ball.
Very tough going. I'm not even trying now.
Yeah, I know in their minds are thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the problem?
It's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Oh, yes, I'll take that. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I'll take it.
And now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Following the fumble recovery, Rush steps away to his left. And he tackled at the 23.
That's fine, I don't care.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
Yeah. I had no idea what play we just did.
They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. Plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
And take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cooper Rush taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. So that's going to set the new standard for quarterbacks. It's a record.
It works, keep doing it. Actually,
and the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I don't really care right now, but I'm going to try this.
After this. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left.
Oh, yes.
As he is in the end zone here for 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it out in this game.
So after the touchdown, Auburn now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Nowhere to go here. He wants the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
God damn, I did.
This guy is extremely frustrated. Here we are in the fourth quarter.
Look at there.
That turnover, they can epitomize what happened to the all-day offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
And dropped there. And then we picked it up.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Following the fumble recovery, Rush dancing to his left. And it is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cooper Rush, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So after the touchdown, Auburn now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave it down in the chat who your favorite football team is. If you can't tell who mine is, then you're a twat.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it'll stings if it will fall out. But if we're on that offense knows it'll stick a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Doesn't matter, they suck.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Escaping the pressure.
Oh!
And he works his way past
I get it.
scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
We got it.
Back to throw. Daniels. Nowhere to go here.
Again! Oh my god, I'll take it, but look at this.
And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely, that's been representative of their entire
I'll
game
take
still
it.
being shut out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Rush being chased out left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. We see double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing. In addition,
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I don't really care.
Getting him once again.
We're winning so bad.
Of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Rush steps away. And he gets it down to the 32. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him.
Your first down.
Inside is on top.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now following the sack.
Been a good game for my team, but a horrible game for the other team.
Flushed down lane. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Rush. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. A good passing attack, even though that was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
But that will certainly make everyone involved in the offense pretty happy because that gives them the
Oh.
their stats have been, but as far as the actual need, you and I don't know that they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On a fumble. But we didn't get it this time, but that's fine.
Only the fumble can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
Oh, and I missed it. I would have caught him. I would have been our safety.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Out of the gun now, 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Taken to the 37. Breaks the tackle in the right alley.
Okay. That's a fast run, too. Damn.
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team Their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So now yet again, the Cowboys are going to line up here to go for two. Back to throw. Rush. Dance into his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And the tackle going to be
I'm not a good dude. I bet.
And a Washington offense heading out. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much what they were first.
See, nothing.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget that like, subscribe, run the bells. You know we upload and we're trying to get a final touchdown. Oh.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Rush rolling to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a second and goal.
Let's go.
On second and goal. Rush.
That's fine. I'll just take it.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you can hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers, what you mean by your first turnovers.
Yeah, there's no penalties either.
And you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's coming up next.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Return starts from the 16. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017, and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Run for my money.
Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. Let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't even thinking.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Rush now. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled on the first down yardage.
I'll take that.
That's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Fails ahead. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the road, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down. The deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Rush. Buying some time left. And we got big foot on the ground.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
That's fine.
If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Thank you.
This is a very worrying start to this game.
Rush looking to pass. Chased out to his right. He's calling his own number again. And he's brought down a little short window. Actually, they do give him a timeout line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Coming to go on. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake
For a touchdown.
The Cowboys parlay the turnover into a lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Slayer out as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Operating now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Throwing is long. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Oh, the football's loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas.
Another touchdown, guys.
That quarter, 13-10. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll set this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy running back on now. And they're still looking good. First signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off these. Pockets are moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Set up.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Block. It's out, that's a long ball, bouncing near the goal line. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a
works.
touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football, Kate, it was 6
Damn.
points that won. They were alert as soon as
Miss.
they hit it to force that ball out. Quick to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 34. Cut out left. And that short gain is enough for...
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave it down in the comments who your favorite football team is. You can already tell who mine is.
Here's lock to the air.
Yeah.
Knocked away incomplete.
You
You can't tell, you're a twat. A twat. Or a little wanker. Or whatever you want to be.
Between the tackles with Tracy. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line. Here he is on third and long.
Yeah.
The defense gets it down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Giants ready to punt. So they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23.
Oh, yeah. Don't mess with number 9. He's fast.
This opening quarter. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there are many plays more exciting than seeing a punt
Made it.
return for a touchdown.
You know what kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? Playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, Human Joystick, or Cordell Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel this has been so momentous one way. And as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide. Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these two tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just made up space. Now, they need a running press.
He's got him. That's Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He's laid it down to approach here from the 40. Running back sets in motion. To throw. Here's Long. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One quarter down for these. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession.
Let's go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's blocked down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Set.
Back now, pressure on its way. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he runs this to the 25.
I think they're going to stop.
It's a pickup